Good morning, friends, family, and loved ones. Divine Wisdom here. I hope you guys had a fabulous evening with the full moon last night. I got all my crystal charged, most of them, some of them. And then I started to get my decks out so I could do a reading for this morning. I was pulling out a bunch of decks because, I just kind of go with the flow. And I just kind of have an idea. Sometimes I have ideas of what I want to do, and sometimes it just kind of just goes. I always go with the flow, regardless. But while I was pulling out all of my decks here, I have them all out. I need to kind of make some room really quick. While I was pulling out all my decks and trying, kind of just decide where my eyes were leading me to go to figure out which route I wanted to go for my reading this morning. I figured I'd use my, I was thinking I was going to use my symbol deck and then just go into tarot, but, I believe I'm being drawn to use the little angel deck that I did the readings the other day with. And as I was pulling out that deck, I'm sorry, I'm just moving my cards around here so I can make room to do a reading. Because I brought everything out because I wasn't quite sure what I was going to do. And then I just got a message. So I want to get on immediately. So basically, as I was pulling out the cards and figuring out what I wanted to do, when I pulled out the angel cards, the angel deck, on the very top of the deck are like these stickers, and they have, here's my cute little deck, and then when I open it up, they have these stickers on top, right? So I just started reading the stickers, and then basically I read them all in a row, and it was basically a message. So I'm just going to get right on into it and then kind of go from there. Okay. Oh, by the way, I did 2 golden light healings this morning before I got online. So I'll be doing the golden light healings, before sometimes I'll do them on video. A lot of the times I'll just do them off video just to upraise and uplift the vibration, to try and get us into a higher vibration of love. Okay, so these are the stickers. This is the order that they came in. I'm just going to read exactly as I started reading a minute ago, using my magnifying glass because this shit is small, even with my glasses. So we have presence, relaxation, resilience, and respect. Okay, that's the ones that had popped out here. So instead of me pulling the cards, this is basically the cards that they're telling me that all of these are within that deck. So these are the cards that are telling me that I need to focus on. So that's what I'm going to do. So currently, in the present moment, it looks like you've gotten some communication from your angels that everything's going to be okay. And you're seeing the sunlight and things are starting to look a little clearer, especially regarding passionate relationships and anything that has to do with love, passion, or any kind of emotional or physical stability. In the present moment, you've gotten a lot of communication from your angels that things are going to start being a little more clear, and happiness is going to shine through. Okay, right now, that's the present moment. And right now, you just needed to get a little relaxation. I mean, you're exhausted. You've been through a lot here. You've done a lot of communication. I mean, if you look here, that little angel is like kaput. She's like, God, that's a lot. That was a lot. I just, yeah. It's like, it is rest time. I did a lot of work. They did a lot of work in communication. So they're just, maybe your angels are telling you did a great job and just kind of take your time out when you need to. So that you can regain your strength, okay? Because you can't fill from an empty cup, right? You have to be able to relax, even in nature here. You know, if you have, sometime, see how you have the nature in there? The nature on each side of that. So you might just want to just relax somewhere in nature just to kind of get your, replenish yourself. That tells me I'm going to go out and take a walk today. Do something in nature. I'm going to get out today. I will. It's been really rainy a lot lately, so it's not so rainy today. So today's the day. Okay. You've been really resilient in some sort of union and relationship that you're trying to jump into. And your angels are helping you to learn how to communicate together. And this is a really passionate relationship that union that you're wanting to take a leap into and go into a new fresh start and new beginning in. And you're very attracted to this person. There's a lot of sexual chemistry. And you guys are going to be really, you have resilience to make this relationship and union work. You're going to communicate and put in the action that you need to in order to jump in. And then with the respect here, what I'm getting here with the respect is you guys both really respect each other. Absolutely. But what I'm getting here especially is that, wow, and you guys are twin flames. You guys could possibly be twins. And you're a little different. Yeah. See down here. One leads with communication and one leads with passion. And this passionate person that is very sexually driven, very physically focused on material things, is trying to teach this person. You see how the wings are over here? The same color over here as the dress or whatever, the robing. This person's trying to teach this person some stuff, and this person's trying to teach this person how to communicate. You see how their wings are blue? So you guys are both learning some stuff from each other, and you respect your relationship. This one, the one especially that's had some sexual issues, is literally like really respecting this person that is teaching him how to communicate properly in love. And this person really respects this person and teaching them how to communicate as and show them love as well. This is pretty interesting. They're each teaching them, you guys are each teaching each other lessons here. The one that communicates a lot has learned a lot in love relationships and passion in general. And I just got a notification, so that is confirmation. And the one in the passionate side has learned to communicate a bit, but their arms are still folded here. And they're like blocked. It's almost like their heart chakra is blocked. And the reason why I'm getting this is because red is pertaining to the heart chakra, okay? Sexual drive, flow, material and physical goods or things, period. And they are guarding their heart and they're closed off. They're trying to communicate some, but their heart is still really closed off. And so this one's back is turned because this one's heart's closed off. And they're trying to communicate. They really are. They do respect each other. And this one looks like they're praying for their partner here. They kind of look like they're praying for their partner here. Okay. So that's what I see out of that one. Okay, on the next one, risk, support, vision, and wisdom. Okay. Someone's willing to take a risk here. And it's been a really turbulent ride with emotions in this relationship. And it looks like someone's really going through it right now. And they are conquering whatever emotions they're feeling. Oh, let me see here. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I went right to it. Thank you, guys. So there's yellow here. This boat is yellow. I see that boat up there. It's yellow. So it makes me think of the solar plexus chakra. Someone's got some inner peace and some which is inner peace, personal power, self-confidence, self-worth, self-acceptance, and trusting and accepting our gut feelings. So someone here is they're trusting their gut feeling here. And, you know, they're going to use some personal power here and get their self-confidence is growing. They're going to trust themselves so that they can get some inner peace here. And they're going to share some emotions here. They're working through their emotions here with some sort of passionate relationship. And they are really, they have a green robe on here. So that's the heart chakra. Love, passion, compassion, and forgiveness. So they're wanting, you know, they're trusting their gut feelings. And their self-worth and acceptance, and they're wanting some kind of forgiveness and love here, and they're trying to ride through the emotions right now and going through the emotions in this passionate relationship. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's four little bitty little splashes out here, which is like foundations in a home. So what that tells me is they're gonna trust their gut feelings that they have about the emotions that they're having about this person and wanting to have some sort of foundation with them. And then you have support here. So you have one angel supporting the other right here, right? Giving him a lift up over that bricked wall. So someone you see what's happened here, this has changed up a little bit, but what's happened here is this person that has open communication, just helping the other person that's just starting to open their heart chakra. This is what I'm seeing here. Someone is just starting to open their heart chakra within this twin connection. And the person that has a lot of communication and naturally is accepting and trusting has a lot of personal power, and they're trying to help their partner climb up over that. You remember that other partner was closed off. Their heart chakra was closed off. So they're trying to help their partner open up their heart chakra and come up on over and literally open up their heart. You know what I mean? So they can open up their arms, right? To the relationship and to opening up your heart in general. But that's the one with the passion, the one that leads with passion, right? That's the one that's starting to open up their heart. And the one with the communication is very trusting, loving, and trying to help this person do that and get over that obstacle. You know, they're trying to be very supportive with them to help them with that. Okay. And and then you have vision here. Soul, sight, and future. They see their future in sight. Okay. And they know that they have to have an open heart chakra, and they have to be able to communicate very well in order to have vision, in order to have a future that's going to be successful. You know, that's what I'm getting out of that right there. Someone's opened up their eyes to the fact that they need to have an open heart chakra and be able to communicate in order to see anything for the future. They have one eye open and one eye closed. They're halfway there, and their heart is open. I mean, there's no more passion here. The communication line is open now. I mean, what I mean is there's passion, but I like that there's no pink right here, or that means that the sexual, like the 3D part, that if there was third parties or anything, that shit's coming to an end, is what that's talking about. Any kind of sexual deviancy is coming to an end. That's what that's talking about right there. That's what I'm getting out of that. And they understand, in order for this contract, in order for you guys to be together and for them to complete their their side of the soul contract and to have any kind of sight in the future together, they need to have an open heart chakra and to be able to communicate this. And they've learned a lot from this. They've gained wisdom from this here. I mean, both people have, but especially from, I think, the Hermit card. So, you guys are both in Hermit mode, gaining wisdom right now. But especially the one that was the communicator in the relationship, they could, you know, Hermit is a Virgo. Could have Earth somewhere in your chart, okay? And there's a lot of wisdom that was gained here. I mean, a lot. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 mountains and obstacles that they have crossed, and they just came up on the biggest one. And they are on top of that as well. Conquered it. You know? 1, 2, 3, 4. What did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of them there. So it's telling me that there's nurturing, you know, repairing, healing, regrouping after new important information. Someone's trying to overcome some sort of obstacles here, and there's all these obstacles. Pardon me. They've overcome within this relationship. People have gotten a lot of wisdom. There's been a lot of clarity in communication right now. There's the purple here, which tells me people are using their intuition, and because it pertains to the third eye chakra and the crown chakra. Wisdom, discernment, knowledge, trusting in a higher source, grace, beauty, oneness with all, divinity, understanding and enlightenment. You've gotten a lot of understanding and enlightenment, and gained a lot of wisdom in this journey that you guys are on. I got to tell you guys, the twin flame journey is a rough one. It really is. There's so many ups and downs to it, but there's a lot of growth that can come out of it on each side. And that's what you guys are doing right now. Teaching each other what you need in order, you guys made a soul contract before you came here. And you guys are teaching each other what you guys signed up for before you came here. Okay, moving forward to 22. You know? 4. Foundations. You're both trying to set foundations for this relationship. And you're moving forward in it together. Oh, how funny. Acceptance, authenticity, awakening, and celebration is next. Okay, so you're accepting this. Someone's accepting this. They're walking through this door. Someone's going to be walking through this door. Here. You see that? They're accepting the situation, right? And with the yellow, the solar plexus chakra here, they have, you know, gained some self-confidence and self-worth to trust themselves and their gut feelings and go for this. And then you have the green here for the heart chakra here. So they're going to go for this love, this compassion. They're wanting forgiveness here. So they're going to walk through this door. And they're going to be authentic with their heart. They're going to be authentic with their heart. In passion, in romance, and sharing any kind of emotional or physical. They're going to be authentic with their heart. They have found someone that makes them happy. They're going to be clear about this. They have found so much joy with this person that they're in love. And they're going through an awakening right now. You both are. You're both in love, and you're both going through an awakening right now. You're waking up. Right? One person in particular is waking out of this. Someone's already awakened in this. And someone else is waking the other person in this connection. And the person that had their arms closed, that was leading out of sexual passion in all of their relationships, has now decided, it looks like, to open up they had a closed heart chakra. It looks like this other person with communication, they've been through a long journey. This could have been over a long period of time. It could have been over some of these, anyway. A lot can happen in a year too, but a lot of these could be in a year. A lot of them could have been over a span of time. Every twin flame journey is different. But bottom line is, pardon me. Bottom line is, you guys, your other twin is starting to accept this, and they're going to start acting authentically from their heart, because they know that they need to be clear, because they found their happiness and they're awakening. I mean, look at it. They're like yawning. They're awakening to a bright, new, beautiful life. New way of being. You know? The birdies singing and nice little tune to say it's time. Your spirit guides are like, let's go, let's go. Let's celebrate. During this awakening, there's going to be some celebration in love. You know? Once this awakening happens, you guys are going to start celebrating. You guys are going to communicate. Might be a little dancing involved. Possibly. Moving forward, and then I got the commitment, contentment, depth, and discernment here. Okay. So, you're going to celebrate in some sort of commitment here. In a contract. You guys are trying to talk about the details before you write it down. And you're trying to talk about the details of the contract. And they're trying to use your discernment while doing this. And someone's detaching from something else. Yep. Yeah. Someone's detaching from something else. And they're trusting in a higher source. They're starting to discern what relationships are their twin has taught them. Their twin has taught them what good relationships are supposed to be like, and what you're supposed to lead out of love, not out of passion. I mean, all relationships can be passionate, but when they're just sex-based and there's no love there, and it's just a closed heart chakra, it's not what it's about. Their twin has shown them how to open up their heart chakra, and they are ready to jump in and make a commitment. You guys are talking about some kind of wisdom and knowledge that you guys have gained together, and realizing that someone else was selfless when trying to help the other. But what I'm getting here is there is going to be some sort of commitment here. And you guys are trying to get the fine details down to the last line to make sure everything is content. Yeah, because contentment's coming next. You know? You're trying to make sure that everything's fine so that your communication is clear and things can grow and transform in a positive way. You know, and you have the orange here, which is the sacral chakra, sexuality, sensuality, mentoring, and honoring and nourishing ourselves. So someone's going to honor their body. Someone's been a mentor for someone else to do that. They're going to talk about this. And then there's the purple here on the wings, the third eye and the crown chakra, which is gaining knowledge and trusting a higher source in order to, they're on their knees here and communicating to someone because they found their green grass and they are willing to communicate to make this transformation happen. And they want to jump in here to the relationship. Yeah. They're ready to dive in deep now into this relationship, and they want to take a fresh start. And I mean, they have their goggles on, their fins, you know, they're ready to show their emotions in this relationship. They're very passionate. They have a lot of they've gained their self-worth and they're ready now. They're accepting their gut feelings of how they're feeling in their passionate love life, and they're going to jump into their emotions here. and then you have discernment. So they're just trying to figure out which direction to go right now. With passion. They're trying to detach from something else. They're trying to detach from something else to go in a different direction right now. They're leaving another situation right now, currently. They're like, bye-byes. Like, they're on their way to another situation right now. They're moving forward to another situation. And they're going to take the risk to jump in and showing their emotions to their twin flame that helps support them through this. Because they have a vision of the future together. You know? Okay, expansiveness, exploration, intention, and kindness. Wow, this was pretty. So they're ready to expand in this relationship. And once you communicate, you can set the foundations of this relationship. Yeah. You guys are so cute here. In this expansiveness, you see there's one person over here and one person over here. I don't know. You see, I have to get the magnifying glass just to see this shit, but you have the closest person is like pointing over there. Like, there you are. I found you. I see you. They want to find you so they can communicate to you. Someone seems really far away here. And you both, the person that's a little farther away has an really open heart chakra. The one that was leading out of passion is wanting to come and communicate. They're trying to find you to communicate. And they have green wings on their back now, so they have an open heart now. Yeah, they're wanting to communicate. They're wanting peace. And they're trusting their gut. And their sexuality and sensuality and in passion. Because they found the one. They found their one. Yeah. They found their one. So they're ready to explore right now. And they're using some intentions here with kindness. So with this exploration, they're checking out an island over here. They're on a boat and they're checking out an island. So with this, they feel like they've spotted the one that they want to expand with and open their heart chakra with. Then they're ready to do this. Like they're on that ledge there. Like, where are you at? Like looking up here for them and looking for them over here. Yeah. But they have an open heart chakra. And they want forgiveness. They're looking for forgiveness is what they're doing. Yeah. Yeah. And they're looking for forgiveness and balance is what they're doing. They're trying to see if they can get it. They're doing it from afar, though. And there's a lot of orange here. So there's a lot of passion. And then you have intention underneath that. So they're setting their sights on where they want to go here with this. How they know that they intend to be kind in this relationship because they've found their green grass. They found their one. And then they're intending to be kind here. They want to honor and nourish themselves with the orange here. They want to honor and nourish their bodies and themselves. They're going to be kind to themselves here. They realize and understand that you need to be one with all in order to have an open heart chakra in order to have any kind of kindness or compassion for anyone at all. I mean, here you have a bunny and a squirrel coming up to this person and a bird on their hand here. You know, like animals and nature are just drawn to them because they're so naturally kind. When you have an open heart chakra, everything is naturally drawn to you because you're kind. You know, kindness gets you really far. Yeah, it really does. But they're going to be kind and open up their heart chakra here. And they want to reach out for some sort of they want success, and they want to reach out for some sort of rebirth here in something. It looks like, yeah, so that's what I have for the angel card reading for today, guys. Pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna use some of my lunar oracle cards here to just kind of pull out any other additional information that the angels have for us regarding this major awakening that someone is. Congratulations for opening up your heart chakra. That is really hard work. It's not easy to do. So congratulations. I'm proud of you for whoever you are. You're going to be so much happier. You're going to have so much more kindness and love in your life. It's going to be unbelievable. And when you're using intention and discernment in this path and jumping in, you're gonna end up celebrating in the end here. You guys have a lot of resilience and respect for each other. You've gained a lot of wisdom through this commitment that you guys are going to be having together. Okay, so give me any other additional information from these lunar oracle cards that we need? Anything else? So someone could be a Cancer here or have some sort of water element in their chart. Cancer is pertaining to the moon. Spend time with family or helping others. Avoid situations that can be a drain on your emotions. Okay? You need to communicate and avoid situations that can be a drain on your emotions. And then you have the waxing moon. Now is a good time to focus on achieving your own personal goals. And moon in Leo. It's an important time to guard against being self-centered, over-opinionated, or pushy. Okay, someone could have Leo in their chart. That's just additional information. Okay, and then I'm gonna get some advice for each person that's going through this right now, because this is not an easy journey. All right, advice for the person that was communicating more, the twin that was communicating more. What's their advice for this journey? This came in reverse. Get more information, and that's in reverse. So you've gotten a lot of information out of this. You know, there was an ending. You guys are probably in separation right now. And you've gotten a lot of information from this. You've learned a lot. And right now you need to let go and go with the transformation that's currently happening. With this change that's going to happen, there's going to be a change. You just need to let go. Go for this. The time is right. Someone needs to let go of something, and someone else needs to go because the time is right. So one twin needs to let go because they've gained enough information. So they need to keep moving forward until this other twin catches up and does what they need to do on their other side. And that other twin needs to get going because the time's right. You know, someone's trying to reconsider here this ending, this change that has happened in the past. There was an ending in the past and they're reconsidering the balance of bringing balance to that ending. And because they found some happiness here. There's a sun here. But you need to listen to your intuition here. Use your wisdom, okay, in this. All right, you guys. That's all I have for today. Whatever you guys do, peace out and do it from love. Oh my gosh, I just happened to get this. This is a sun card. Happiness and clarity is coming. Happiness and clarity is coming. From a Knight of Cups. Someone's coming in. Someone is coming in with emotions of love. They're going to come bring a passionate love offer in. Could have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in their chart. They're still a little guarded up here, but they're wanting to come in and give and take here equally and bring some sort of balance here. They're wanting to do some sort of celebration here. Usually this is my third party card, but some people are celebrating here. Because someone's possibly leveling up to be who they are supposed to be. Or they've been inspired to level up in some way, is what I mean. And come out of troubled waters here. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, they want... you guys are in a period of separation and you're trying to... be calm during this crisis that you're in, but you know how to control your thoughts, and you guys are going to go, you want to go for this new beginning here, in love here. But there's been some heartbreaks, possible third parties. And that's the truth. Someone might want to come in and talk about it. And you have the Judgment here, which is karmic lessons, outcome, some kind of forgiveness. They want some kind of forgiveness here. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles, which is wanting some sort of ability to succeed. They want forgiveness and some sort of ability to succeed with this Queen of Pentacles here, an Earth element, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone that's very loving, stable, kind. Creative. That they want to build with and work on a relationship with. And bring in a passionate love offer too, because there's a lot of passion here. So they want to do some teamwork here. But they're up in their head right now about this. They're having some anxieties about coming in and bringing some sort of love offer in right now. They're guarded up. I just kept going into tarot for some reason. And they're obsessed and tempted with this devil here. But they want to come in. They want to bring some fast communication with this Knight of Swords. Could have some sort of error in your chart. They're guarded up, but they want to come in fast with some kind of communication here. They want to put in some work for a relationship. For some sort of committed, stable relationship, loving home. And they're going to be honest about this. Could have air in their chart. They're going to be honest, direct, open with their communication. They've gotten some clarity. They're going to be very transparent here. Because when they were in the Hanged Man position, because they got a lot of clarity when they... Hanged Man is not an easy position to be in, you know. They got a lot of clarity when you guys were separated, but they're willing to surrender with this Hanged Man. You know, they're accepting something, and they're gonna be putting an end to something here. They're transforming. Possibly changing, and they want a rebirth. They're putting an ending to something, and they want a beginning of something else, possibly. But there's death here. So there's definitely an ending here of some sort of... Probably the way... See, they had a closed heart chakra. And I think now that they have an open heart chakra, and it's because they found their happiness. The one that brings joy to their life. That's what's happening here. And they're willing to give and take now. They made a decision. And that's what I'm getting out of that. Thanks for following me. Whatever you guys do, peace out and do it from love.